So you've been around, here twice now, and nationally you've gone around. We're insulated here in Flint, as a Flint community. Is the general consensus around the country that this is all taken care of? What does someone, when you go to Oregon, think?
It's a great question. Here's where I think most people are, is like, where did we end up on that? Right? Like, there was a lot of attention that was paid, particularly in 2016, particularly around the election, and I think people have some sense it is unresolved, but I genuinely think the vast majority of Americans have no idea how acute the crisis still is.
Yeah, and I want to add to that, but what the man was saying there in that clip of how much money those who have been indicted have behind them. They have incredible PR people that have sent out pictures of pipes being replaced. There was the op-ed in the New York Times a few weeks ago, quit calling the water in Flint poison. There's been all these little dribs and drabs of things to make it seem like things got better. And as anybody here will tell you, if you live here, you know what the truth is. And the truth hasn't gotten out. I mean, it is weird. Would you call us isolated here? Or
we're just, I guess insulated is probably a better word for us.
We're over inundated with information as opposed to somebody who lives in Idaho.
Or the other way to look at it is, we used to have a daily newspaper. This is a town of still 100,000 people. Does the Journal print twice a week now? Did they go back to twice a week?
They're tied into one big network that covers the entire state.
Right.
And,
3 times a week, but the editor and the reporters are up in Bay City.
Yeah.
So there's no Flint Journal office here, building, the big Flint Journal building. It's all gone. So when you have a less and less media telling people what's going on, as I said about the bureaus that used to be in Detroit are no longer there. The information doesn't get out of here.
And then you get a contradicting story, because we do a morning radio show here, and we get you get Karen says one thing, Karen Weaver says one thing, and then we get another DEQ saying one thing.
The problem now is, the point we made out there, the problem now is, let's say it was perfectly fixed. Let's say it was absolutely fixed. Who the hell is going to believe that?
Yeah.
That's the problem. If and when the water is fine, who is going to believe it?
Right.
How do you repair that? You told us this before.
The trust is gone.
Of course.
And here's what may happen. They are replacing some of the mainline pipes under the streets. And let's say they actually do that job through the whole city. All right. Let's just give them benefit of the doubt. And all the big pipes that are out in the street are replaced. They're not replacing the pipes that are going into people's homes.
Yeah.
Those are all corroded. So you bring the fresh water from Lake Huron through the main pipes, and it goes into the dirty pipes. Then let's say, we'll replace the pipes to people. Let's say they do that. Everybody's internal plumbing here, Chris, is all wrecked. It's all toxic. It's all carrying stuff into people's. Ask people here how many washing machines that they bought in the last 5 years. You're not supposed to buy a washing machine, more than one washing machine every 10 years, maybe, right? They have to. I know people that bought 3 dishwashers because the lead and the other toxic metals that are in the water have ruined the appliances. So the washing machine, the dishwasher, these things are all shot. And now, this is a great story that no one's covered. The companies that make the dishwashers and the refrigerators with the ice maker, which also gets corroded and ruined, they will no longer if you're from Flint, if you're buying that and you're hooking up to Flint water, the warranty is null and void if the appliance is bought for Flint, Michigan. This is just the madness that people are having to live through. It has to be Flint.
There you go.
How's Angelo's doing?